Isn't it a little early for the Honda Pilot to get a redesign? Why, of course not, because there are no big changes in the fourth and last generation. Unveiled in 2022 and put in production at the brand's factory in Alabama, the fourth-gen Honda Pilot uses the GLTP2, Global Light Truck Platform 2, which ties it to the Odyssey, Ridgeline, Passport, and Acura MDX. Powering it is a new 3.5-liter V6 engine that develops 285 horsepower, 289 PS, 213 kW, and 262 lb-ft, 355 Nm of torque. To those keeping track, that's a mere 5 horses, 5 PS or 4 kW, more than its predecessor, with everything channeled to the wheels via a 10-speed automatic transmission. A clever all-wheel drive system is available on the Trail Sport and Elite, with Honda claiming that up to 70% of the thrust can be directed to the rear axle and 100% from one side to the other. It can tow up to 5,000 pounds, 2,268 kg, and drivers can choose between 5 different modes that modify the parameters accordingly. Those into mild off-roading can opt for the Trail Sport, which sits towards the top of the range with an MSRP of $48,800. Lesser models include the Touring, EXL, and Sport, which can be ordered from $46,900, $42,400, and $39,600, respectively. At $37,090 before destination, the LX is the most affordable variant, and the Elite tops the family from $52,180. The previous Honda Pilot stayed in production for 7 years between 2015 and 2022, with a mid-cycle refresh introduced in 2019. Therefore, we reckon the facelifted iteration of the fourth generation should be some 2 to 3 years away, and the model might be replaced altogether towards the end of the decade. So, what is up with this redesign? As we already said in the title, it is an unofficial one. That's code for rendering in this case, with the digital model being signed by Automags TV on YouTube. Featuring a boxy-air appearance with a futuristic flair, the vehicle looks nothing like the current Pilot. So it's wishful thinking if you're into its styling. A look inside would have been interesting, but this is where the pixel manipulator called it a day and moved on to the next project. So, do you dig this unofficial redesign?